Alright, Basement Gourmet. We're going to make some andouille sausage today. This is a spicy Cajun smoked sausage. Use it in a lot of my cooking. Gumbo, jambalaya, all kinds of uses for it. So we're going to get started. Okay, one of the characteristics of a true Cajun andouille sausage is a really coarse ground meat. Okay, that die on that machine there, that is 3/4 inch holes, okay? 3/4, that's real, that's gonna be like big chunks of meat. I'll give you an idea. This would be like a 3/8, what we use for Italian sausage. It's like a 5/16, what I use for chorizo. So as you can see, the 3/4 inch holes is gonna give you a really coarse grind. I go no less than 1/2 inch for making true traditional andouille. Alright, so we got our meat here, our Boston butt, pork shoulder, and what I do is beforehand I go ahead and cut up all my meat into smaller pieces so they fit in the machine easily. And another thing, I like to put my meat in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours before I grind it. It's best to grind your meat when it's good and cold. You don't want to try to grind it when it's kind of warm. It'll get all mushy on you. Kind of bind up in the machine, make a mess. So I'll go ahead and start grinding. Meat, run it back through, push anything through, and make it. Alright, so I take all this meat, spread it out pretty evenly across this pan. All their spices, pre-measured out for our recipe. I'm going to do about half the spice. If you've watched the chorizo video, you see this is pretty much the same process for making sausage. Flip it. Take the rest of that spice. Alright, now we mix. Good thorough mix, like always. Alright, we got that mix good. What we're going to do, put all this meat back in our tub. We'll put this up in the fridge while we get our casings ready. Stuff the sausage. Alright, the casings for the sausage. These natural casings. Pretty much just big intestines. This is a whole hank. This is how you buy them. Buy a whole pack. I think they sell smaller packs now, but I usually just buy the whole hank. And what I do is I get rid of some of the liquid and just store them. I just put them in a container like this. I cover them with salt, just regular table salt. I put them in the fridge. It'll last for a really long time, just like that. A lot of casings. This will make a lot of sausage. Alright, so you're going to rinse these dudes good. They're full of salt. Okay? What I do, you rinse out the inside. I'm on a sink, water balloon style. Thorough rinse. Get all that salt and junk out of there. Okay, so we're going to stuff this sausage. Our machine has a foot switch, which makes it nice. We'll go ahead and get some meat in there. Get the machine kind of primed. Meat coming out the end there. Okay, tie a knot on the end of that. Start stuffing. Sometimes it's good to get a bunch of meat up here, stand by. So just kind of drop it in, stuff. Go a little longer on my andouille lengths, maybe about like that. Twist off a link. Twist off a link. Twist off. And just keep on rolling. Gets away from you. Go through it pretty quick. Machine foot switch, even by yourself, ain't too bad. Alright, so we got that all stuffed. Clean out our container, put her back in there. There's a little bit of meat that was left that was in the stuffing tube. You know, you have to have so much meat in the machine to push it all through, so there's always just a little bit left. But we'll fry that up for a little snack. What I like to do, put this in the fridge for a minimum 24 hours before we smoke it. Okay? Okay, so next day we're going to smoke that sausage. I use an offset box smoker for starters. I'm going to fire up these charcoals. I'm using a chimney style charcoal starter. Real simple. Just put your coals in. I'll put some old paper down in there beneath. No lighter fluid required. About 15-20 minutes. We'll be going. Alright, so go ahead and take them coals. So put one of our pecan chunks on there. I'm just going to close her up. And not even putting the meat in it yet. Just kind of get the temperature dialed in. Alright, we're about 150. So we'll go ahead and load up our meat. Alright. So you got a rack. Already got the meat hung on there earlier. Just gotta slide this in there. Gotta make sure we got some space everywhere. We'll close that dude up and we're just going to keep an eye on it. Try to keep our temperature 150, 160. You don't want to go real hot. If you go real hot, you're going to melt all the fat out of the sausage. So you don't want that. You still want that fat to be in that sausage to hold it all together. Alright, so every half hour, 40 minutes or so, come in here. So the wood's getting some ashes. So what I'll do, I'll maybe add one charcoal or pecan chunk. Just got to keep maintaining your fuel in there. About every 40 minutes or so. Okay, we've been about 2 hours. What we're going to do, we're going to rotate that rack. Should be good to go. Grab this whole rack. Take that. that. Okay. We'll give it another couple hours. Alright, so it was getting a little uneven cooking there hanging. So what I did is tried to take the most cooked pieces. I put them up top. Ones are still kind of raw. Kind of put them more towards the bottom. Just kind of go on the rack here for the last hour and a half or so. Alright, so it's been 4 hours. It's looking pretty good. I think we're all color done. Looking nice. So there you have it. Some andouille smoked sausage. Basement Gourmet.